But the biggest news on the day was the fact that the Braves have now called Sean Newcomb back up to the Major League roster. And the corresponding move was to designate Robbie Erlin for assignment. So to me, this is just one of the many moves to be made. Whether or not he goes to the bullpen or the starting rotation doesn't matter to me. He could be long relief or he could be a starter. Newcomb began the season in the rotation. He struggled and was demoted after 4 starts, and he surrendered 20 hits and 17 runs in just 13 2/3 innings. His last appearance was on August 10th of this year. So the Braves must be feeling confident in the adjustments he's made. I had more insight into Foltynewicz's situation just because more was reported on it. But I feel the same way with Newcomb as I did with Folty. If he can pitch, if they feel confident in him, then pitch him. Let's see what he's got. Now's the time to do it. I thought that all year long, both he and Folty could return by the end of the season, and so far I'm right. Yeah, I think you could see Newcomb and Foltynewicz again this season. I really do, because it's not unforeseen that those guys go down to the minors and come back and are on their game. Cole Hamels and Mike Foltynewicz are on the way back. Mark my words, we see them next week, in my opinion, and I think they'll both be on the active roster by the 15th to bring them along with the postseason roster. We've seen Cole Hamels. He looks fluid, and if he can eat innings without giving up 3 runs and bring him up, it's time to let him show what he's got. Folty is rumored to be around 95 miles per hour with a great slider at the moment. And if that's the case, then let's go. Let's bring him up. Let's see what he's got. And I think Braves country has warmed up to that as of late, based on the comments I've gotten lately and what I've seen on Twitter. I think it's time that Folty comes back, and I think Braves fans think it's time for Folty to come back, which I'm very happy to see. I'm glad things have changed in that regard. So